gotta know who I am. They gonna be on my page.
Yeah, it's live.
You gotta do the side profile.
I gotta get back on TikTok and shit. Apostle just,
Hey, it's live over here.
he just motherfucking made it evident, nigga. Get that money.
Get the confirmation on it.
Get the confirmation. Now I'm gonna do it.
That though. What they been talking about, Yashirala?
We live.
Y'all supposed to deposit from Twitch in the info room. That's not right.
This camera's
We
live.
need to do something.
Oh, okay. We live.
I'm gonna start this one then.
Oh, we been live?
No, we
For
just
like
been
20
live.
seconds.
It's cool. We
Oh,
getting,
this one's starting up.
we getting it ready. We getting it ready.
3,
Here, I
2,
do it live.
1.
You got your garment too, brother? Your sackcloth? You got something to do? Yeah, I got something right here. Alright, you can check it out.
Live. Camera, yeah, the camera.
Are you checked it? It's good. We got audio.
Down. Y'all young brothers, jump in, man. Get me preset, yeah.
I'm gonna open up.
Alright, go ahead.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hey, we the real Hebrew Israelite coming in the day out.
Hey,
The priest,
my shot. Put my phone on do not disturb.
the priestly downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great. But first off, we'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, we the brothers from GMS Chicago coming back at you with a camp. And hey, Jeremiah. Yeah, you already got it for me. Start at 8.
It's on Do Not Disturb though.
It's Jeremiah 28:8, and it reads, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence."
And those are prophets. Hey, the prophets that's been before, man. When you look at sit up here and look at Jonah, when you sit up here and look at Moses, when you sit up here and look at all the prophets that's been before us, man, they've always sit up here and prophesied, hey, the downfall of a rulership, and that's no different now. That's no different now. But we got motherfucking men out there who sitting up here thinking that Jacob's trouble don't exist. We got people sitting up here thinking that ain't nothing gonna happen. I just got through looking at a motherfucking this guy integrated preparedness. His name was Steve Smith, and he was talking about martial law. Well, it ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be this. You people don't understand that all this shit is coming. All this shit is about to come, and we sit up here letting you know what's about to happen. But read the next part.
That's verse 9. "The prophets will prophesy of peace. When the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord Yahweh have truly sent him."
And there you go. Hey, when you sit up here prophesying peace, when you sit up here prophesying that America's gonna be great, everything's gonna be okay, that's bullshit, man. We gonna really find out who the real men of the Lord are and who fake motherfuckers are out here.
Hey, what that punk ass nigga Sakari just said, and Trump hit him up, told him to come to DC. And New Orleans. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, New Orleans to do a performance and just talk about preach they truth or whatever. Some bullshit, man.
Yeah, I think it was a skit type shit. It was like promotion.
Yeah, man. This some nigga shit.
Clickbait.
Much to that, yeah. This Jeremiah 1:10. "See, I have this day set thee over the name." Now he did have that motherfucking orange on though. That who with orange.
Yeah, kind of.
Nevertheless, whatever game it is. This is Jeremiah 1:10. "See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms, to root out and to pull down, and to destroy and to throw down, to build and to plant." That's going right into what the brother DeWatt is going into with the Jeremiah 28. "The Lord set the prophets up, like it says plainly, over the nations, over these kingdoms, to root out and to pull down." So what are we prophesying about? It says, "Set thy face against Mount Seir." This place is going to fall, man. All right? And when you read the scriptures, the last kingdom to rule over Israel is destined for great destruction. When you read about Mystery Babylon, all right, which is the country that rules over the world, all right, it's destined for the greatest destruction. It says thou should be most desolate. All right? So that means you're going to be worse than Sodom and Gomorrah.
A memorial.
It says Sodom and Gomorrah is more tolerant than in that day.
This shit is through. And the kingdom that's been, planted and built up would be the kingdom of Israel. For that to happen, hey, somebody grab the second address. This place got to be overturned, man. That can't come unless it's that which so with evil be taken out the way. I'll grab it. Let me grab it. Let you grab it first, you want.
You look, you on, he's
All right, got it.
Got it.
This the video about 2 seconds. I got it.
This is the book of 2 Nevi'im, chapter 4, verse 27, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised to be righteous in time to come, for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities. But as concerning the things which thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
And we know the wages of sin is death. So there must be a judgment for all the evil that's been produced. Hey, since after the flood, right? Evil's been going on earth. But let's go when it says evils was increased. In the time of the Maccabees, when Esau got in power, wickedness has multiplied itself, man. All right? You got transgenderism. You had Israelites undoing their circumcision. All right? Which they either sewing some new skin on, or I seen on Google, there's a thing. It's bugged out process, bro. This shit is weird. All right?
How you even do that?
The whole one world government wickedness shit. It's just madness, man. That's what the Greeks was trying to set up. We said everybody leave their ways, they custom, their religion, and follow the ways of the Greek. And what was the ways of the Greek? Orgies, lawlessness, wickedness. Fast forward to America, you throw in transgenderisms. All right, you throw in sodomy every fucking one. You can't rule over your children in this world.
Bestiality.
Right? Yeah.
YOLO.
It's on now in some places in America. Last time I heard it, it was brought up. It was on record that a man can sleep with sheep. All right, because sheep have periods like women. That was their justification. Bro, this is the shit they mentioned this in school. Like, why hasn't it been taught in school? I didn't do independent research on this shit. This was something that was mentioned in school.
They used to promote it on HBO night before it got, the internet was really popular. They used to promote that shit when I was a kid. They was showing a man, but they ain't show it actually, but they was talking about a man clapping a sheep and saying that it was okay because it felt like a woman's vagina. And they was promoting this on HBO late night,
Yo ass is watching HBO real son.
That's whatever it was called.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I used to watch that shit too.
Yeah.
Esau's a weirdo. It show you all the
weirdo.
weird shit Esau into.
He was promoting that.
It's a bestiality is legal in 4 states.
Wow.
And 2 are trying to change it. It said only 4 states: Hawaii, New Mexico, West Virginia, and Wyoming.
That's why Joe don't even want you Edomites to be around his dogs. Because Esau, the one video of the Edomite chick, oh, my dog. She had a big ass dog. And she's like, you can't catch diseases. You can't get pregnant. She was promoting on letting the dog clap her.
Wickedness, yeah. It's crazy. You got a whole dog, man. Go on here.
Hey, get checked up.
It was a bitch that died. She had a lobster, and she had it flapping on her clit. And she put a lighter to the lobster to make it flap harder. Now she died because the lobster was pregnant, so the eggs released into her. She died from this on that one show, 1,000 Ways to Die, whatever.
Wow.
There was another one dude saw in the magazine, so this is something he's seen somewhere. And it was talking about having sex with a cow heart or something, some animal heart. He put the battery to it, and he was clapping it so it's
I seen that one.
And he turned the charge up so it could pump harder. He electrocuted himself.
That's what the dude from Home Alone.
These people out there.
A dead animal's heart. And there's many stories on the lewdness of Esau, but this is what you get in Babylon, man. And that's why Babylon means what? Confusion. All right. Hey, this place is goddamn it. You gotta think, cause in Persia they was doing weird shit too. Human mutilation, and they show you that in the movie 300. How they was trying to attach animal parts to their bodies and to make themselves strong and shit like that. Hey, this is the same shit. Esau fucking with genetics, trying to splice genes and figure out a way. Man, this dude is a damn devil, man.
I got it.
All right.
Hey, yeah, man. They be promoting that stuff, man. Even another thing with Jack and the Beanstalk, but they did another one on HBO again, that late night shit, and they was promoting adultery. And she was messing with the wife was messing with little Jack, you know, cause he was small, and it's just, man, there's some wickedness, man. Like, what the hell? Like,
What you gonna do with this giant ass bitch? So go on here, just wicked.
Just wicked.
I had a precept. This is Jeremiah chapter 10. I'm going to start at verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Right, the heathen do this shit, man. Alright, but our people, alright, they wanna, hey, look at they God, look what they serving. And that's the Canaanites. Jake went after the gods of the Canaanites. Same thing in Egypt. Jake was into all that fucking shit in Egypt. And that's why you got niggas now that's into Egyptology. Those them same niggas, man. Alright? That didn't want to leave that ISIS shit alone, all of that. This the same niggas still celebrating, still serving the same idols, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? They going, a dog returned to his vomit. Hey, these niggas going back to their shit. They vomit. Alright? They going right back to their bullshit they been dealing with. You know? Go ahead.
This second. Oh, was it more time than that?
Yeah.
I got a quick Slakia.
Jeremiah 10 and verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain.
It's pointless. Empty. It has no motherfucking meaning. Keep going.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go.
Right, now this talking about just idols in general. So yeah, we use it for Christmas, but it's really just talking about idols in general. You know? Because idols in general, every idol, you gotta carve it. What's that? Ecclesia or Sirach?
Graven image.
Yeah. One cutteth one that makes something valid in himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These fucking idols. Ain't none of this shit. Molech.
Yeah.
Osiris and all this shit. All these motherfuckers are idols, man. Alright? All these motherfuckers are idols, man. Alright? It may be attached to a demonic deity. Alright? A left-hand spirit to keep them fucking bugged out. Especially that Odudumare shit. Niggas is big on that witchcraft shit. All that shit is idols. Alright? That shit is idols. And that's why you niggas in this situation now. Serving idols. You know? Shit can't even talk. Shit can't rescue or kill you.
Or rescue his damn self.
It's a flood. It's flooding. You gotta go get baby Jesus. What the fuck? You worried about that damn fire and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna burn like everything else. It's gonna be floating up the river.
Right. That's Deuteronomy 28:64. It says you are gonna be scattered among the people, and you're gonna serve other gods, both wood and stone.
We're just talking about those idols, man.
Those idols.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we equate it to Christianity and Muslim and that Islam shit, right? Because the Kabbalah stone and Christianity use the wood, the cross, but it's really just going into idols. Just niggas just serving idols. You got motherfuckers Buddhism. This is a big fat ass statue. You gotta rub the motherfucker. Rub the belly or some bullshit.
You got it get dusty.
Right, you gotta clean it off. You gotta wax on
the ones outside the bird shit on it.
Motherfucker, get the fuck
right,
out of here.
Can't even have the birds not shit on.
Hey, look, the Lord's so raw. And when we in battle, the reason we keep a shovel, all right, is the shit, is so we can poop in the damn hole, so the Lord don't step in the shit. So the spirits that's out there, the angels that's fighting with us, don't step in shit.
Not necessarily step in.
Step in it, but it's
clean.
right. Keep it. It's like it. Keep it clean.
Because the Lord run through it.
Right.
He's holy.
You know what I mean? That shit raw as hell.
He said step in.
It's like it.
No, I understand the point.
You know, you got shit around. You got shit above the ground. Like no, don't put that shit. Put it in the dirt where it's supposed to be. Yeah, your idols ain't. Will your idol ever write a book and give you rules to live and how to conduct yourself and to live holy? Niggas wrote the Buddhism shit. Niggas wrote everything. Hey, hell, the Quran quotes the Bible.
Right, they always talk, man wrote the Bible. Man wrote the Bible.
Well, yeah, the man did write it, but
Right.
the scriptures clearly tell you that all scriptures are given by inspiration of the Most High. All right, the Lord put the spirit on these men. All right, and then at one time the law was destroyed, and the angel literally came back and told them what to write. Put the spirit on him, and he wrote the law. He wrote it because it was destroyed. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
You made a
Raw as fuck.
You made a good point, like how with the shit supposed to be buried. Dogs used to dig up a hole and shit in it before they fucking this shit. They don't do it no more. Dog, you notice the dogs don't do no more. They this shit now.
Some dogs do. Even cats, they kill it. They cover it up.
Yeah, cover it up. But a lot, I remember back in the day, dogs used to do that more often. It's like everything is out of balance. You could just tell even the animals are out of balance now. Cause Esau and his witchcraft, he got everything
fucked up, bro.
The dogs learned the custom of the damn heathens.
Humans, they clean up after these dogs.
Yeah.
That too.
This is Isaiah 45 and 5. Let's go back to the point that the elder was talking about, man. That there's only all these other gods is basically pointless, man. There's only one God. This is Isaiah 45 and 5. I am the Lord, and there is none other. Besides me, there is no God. I will gird you, though you have not known me. You know, and it's only one God, man. And our people don't even know our Father, man. You know, that's why they say that our people die for the lack of knowledge, man. They have no knowledge of the Heavenly Father.
I got to read a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
What's the scripture that all the nations idols is
Psalms 96 and 5.
This is Isaiah 45 and 6. They may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I form the light and create darkness.
What other book give you a clear distinction of how the world was made? It's only one book. There's no other book. The Quran don't tell you. The Buddha book don't tell you. None of it tell you. Alright? No book tells you. For one, I say this all the time. Genesis 1, man, he divided the waters from the waters. You shine light on the ocean, what color does it turn? Blue. And when it's dark outside, it look black or dark blue. When the sun is shining, what color is the fucking sky? Because the light is hitting the waters. It's blue. Simple.
That's the reflection from the oceans.
Yeah, the ocean's above us.
All the way
up. Esau's a child that just comes up with bullshit lies, man. That's it.
God.
That's fucking madness, bro.
Right.
Then why isn't the parts where our land is at green or brown?
My point exactly.
Fuck out of here.
And that means that the sky will be multicolored. You know what I mean? But that's just Esau, alright, science falsely so called, man. And just like when the light ain't hitting the sky, what tells us it look just like the ocean. Dark. Alright? And then you can see the other luminescence. Even when you even which prove it too, Esau, these motherfuckers with these telescopes, you look at certain stars through telescopes, and it look like a light shining through water. It ain't like a steady light. It's like bubbly, like water moving, and the light, and you can see the changing colors.
When you look at planets, you tell me,
yeah. When you some stars, it's like depending on how far they is, man. Alright, you know. So hey, look, Esau, you just a fucking liar. But guess what? Our people eat it up. This nigga ain't went through the Van Allen belt, but yeah, he can tell you how to fucking start. And you got motherfucking.
This star gonna blow up in 1 million years from
Right.
now.
Shut the fuck up, stupid. You know what I mean? You know, you like the only reason a star will disappear or whatever is the Lord ordained it. All right. It don't have a. Hey, look, it may have a lifespan, but look, the Lord can destroy. He destroys and creates.
There's no scripture about no stars disappearing.
Right, ain't no scripture about no stars disappearing. You know, and he may not have been looking at a star. If it went somewhere else, it might have was a chariot. Go ahead, but they tell you bullshit. You know, to make you. That's like a nigga who think he's smart. He make himself smart because you don't know. But he don't know neither. He just making shit up. Make it sound good. Go ahead.
It's just to back you up. This is about Esau Edom. This is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
From the womb.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stopped in his ear. And that's what the brother was going into. You know, they doctrine, they lies, they false science, all the bullshit they say. These motherfucking devils, all they do is lie.
This the same people that tell you can't cure type 2 diabetes.
Precept.
You know?
Yeah,
yeah.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
Lying wonders.
Going into the wicked being revealed, the son of perdition. Alright. Esau Edom. He comes in the spirit of Satan. The complete opposite of righteousness, wickedness. And all they do is lie, bullshit. They got the power to do it with the technology of the TV, their media, which the Heavenly Father gave them that technology.
Is he right?
He's using it to do his witchcraft, to lie to the people.
Black Mirror.
Media.
Hey, Esau, the damn devil, man. Alright? And if you believe this dude is telling you the truth, look, you got another thing coming, man.
That makes you simple, because the simple believe
Right.
every word.
Simple believe every word, man. You know, go ahead.
I got one. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 64, verse 5. They encourage themselves in evil matter. They commune of land snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Esau want to trick you over to believing in what he wants you to believe in. What is a damn lie, man? You know?
Right. Everything Esau wants you to do is believe in falsehood. Alright? To believe in lies. And it's really only the Israelites he want dumb. And he want his people dumb too, to keep them from understanding, like, look, we've been fucking over the Israelites.
Shit, they've been fucking over their own people.
Right.
The higher up elites ain't been sharing the blessing with the rest of them.
Bro.
It's like you get a will. Here it is. You get X amount of millions of dollars, but then you give your cousin, your relatives that they were supposed to get that. Oh, you just get the car. This weak ass car.
Right. But I mean,
get the mansion and all that shit.
Right. But you know. But still, they spraying the same chemicals that they trying to kill Jake with. They spraying it on them too. The same food, and it's a lot of Edomites that's coming out and saying it. And you got the Edomite Esau made this machine, right? To combat the motherfucking chemtrails, man. I forgot the name of it is, but they basically, the short term is a cloud buster, man. And they shoot ions, water, and electrical current into the atmosphere, and to get rid of all the fucking chemtrails, man. That's the fake shit, man. But it's Esau that's putting that information out there. Your own motherfucking people is like, look, man, we gotta do something. This nigga tweaking.
Shit.
You know, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus 14 and 5.
A spirit.
He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Right, you got Edomites saying we get like-minded people, get 100 acres and live completely off grid. Everybody trying to go back to the ancient way. Alright? You got different places on YouTube grass fed, and grass finished is a thing now. Benji was the first. The elder Saint Benji was the first person that told me that. But now I started seeing it everywhere. Grass finished. All right. The fact that you got a motherfucking get grass fed cows and that's what the fuck they eat. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck they eat. You know what I mean? And grass is everywhere. Why is this shit more expensive than regular the corned beef? They eating corn, Skittles, and they put
that's cheaper
all type of shit.
Because when Esau do the grass fed, they actually have a big ass machine. They still locked up like they'll be eating the Skittles and shit. It's just a big ass machine shooting a shitload of grass out.
You know
So he's
what
like,
I'm
I gotta
saying?
charge you for the grass now. Because it costs more money
Grass
than
is
probably
still
Skittles.
cheap though.
You know what
You know
I'm
what I
saying?
mean? The price hike on it is
It's healthier for you.
Right. That's
Charge
why.
more.
That's really why it's more expensive. Because grass is cheap, bro.
What's
You
more
know,
than that?
you can cut grass. You can cut grass, and grass will grow back. And if you water it and you don't drown it, your grass will grow fast as fuck, bro. They just charge you more because it's healthy for you. You know.
This is
No, I was gonna say the brothers are alive going into the same thing through the spirit. Esau.
It's the spirit, bro. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 14 and then 5 again. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envieth himself,
his own self.
And this is a recompense of his wickedness.
Hey man, you know Esau, you know, you got the lower class Edomites, you know, hating on the upper Edomites, man.
Y'all brothers.
Y'all brothers, you know. You got the lower class Edomites talking about why you spending this the same air we gotta breathe, man. You know, why you poison the water, the same water we gotta drink, the same food we gotta eat,
You
poison.
treating us like niggas.
Yes.
Shit, those higher up Edomites, you know, the trillionaires, they know they're Edomites. Yo, we go back to Esau, we go back so we can trace it back. These motherfucking shit. Some of these Edomites down here, they're like, fuck them. Collateral damage, because they might be Jake too, so they don't want to give a
Right. You know, Jake everywhere. These Edomites, you gotta think these low class Edomites, they daughters fucking on Jake.
Yeah.
Alright? And they own democracy. It shooting them in the foot. The same motherfucking democracy that they put out to try to destroy Jake and they draconian laws and measurements, right? It's shooting them in the foot. Not only is the Edomite woman dealing with Jake, I'm talking about Northern and Southern Kingdom. You got Edomites flying to Jamaica getting and Benjamin treating them good.
Rubbing them legs.
Alright, rubbing them legs up real good. Nice that coconut oil. You know? You got Edomites that say, I don't want no Caucasian man. I want a black man.
I want a melanated child.
I want a melanated child. I want my child to be cursed.
Yeah, that was just about to say, they say they come out healthier when they
come out healthier.
A brown man.
You know?
I get one more little spot in this. This is Ecclesiastes 14 and 7. And if he do it good, he do it unwillingly. And at the last he will declare his wickedness.
Right, so he do it, he got an old play for the underplay. You know what I'm saying? To really, you know, like, cause really a lot of shit that Esau do, he do it what's that gradualism shit? Alright, so it may seem good at first, but in the long run it's gonna really do more damage. It's gonna really do more damage than good.
I was looking at Invincible came out its third season maybe a week or so ago. And one of the Vitramites said something, and that was the woman, Anissa. She stood up there and said that.
Yeah, the first 3 episodes out.
Yeah, the first 3
Yeah,
episodes.
check that out.
But she said one point, I'm not going to spoil it, but she did make a point. She said, man, if these human beings go the same way as I, they'll destroy themselves. Esau will destroy himself. If I can't have it, nobody can.
But really that's the spirit he in. Because the scriptures say the devil comes to get there. Revelations. You know, he know. What, you think he give a fuck about the ocean? He don't give a fuck. You think he care about the cows and the chickens and them?
He wasting
He don't
everything
give a
up.
fuck.
You
know what I'm saying? Esau, look, man, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Esau, these higher ups, still eating some bullshit every now and again. These motherfuckers have no sense of royalness, of being royal, man. Alright? Like motherfuckers in my job, right? These niggas, they told us how much they made last year as a company. Last year, they made $563 million in profit money, right? That's $500 million, right? But they come in there with some motherfucking Walmart shirts.
Pizza party.
Walmart shirts, motherfucking some bogus ass shoes.
New Balance.
You know what I'm saying? Looking scuffy than a motherfucker. One of the bosses, right? The grandfather, he get drunk. You can tell he an alcoholic. He wear the same motherfucking suit jacket to every meeting, every motherfucking video that they show you this man. He got the same jacket on. He ain't got no sauce, no drip. He's just a plain man, like the scripture say. Riches are not comely to.
I was just gonna say, grab it. You still Sirach 14?
You know?
Sirach 14.
You know? 3. 4.
Okay.
They don't understand it. Hey, when Solomon was rich, Solomon, what did you hear the shit he had?
You say verse 4? This is Ecclesiastes 14 and 4.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. This is Ecclesiastes 14 and 3. Riches are not comely for a niggard, and what should any envious man do with money?
And niggard means selfish. Alright, so what's the point of a rich man have a selfish man being rich? He not gonna help anybody with the bread. And then he ain't gonna spend the fucking bread no fucking. He's gonna have it to himself. Alright, then it says, read the next half of that after it says the niggard.
And what should any envious man do with money?
Right, because I think it's the same chapter. It talks about a man who envied himself.
Yeah.
So meaning he never be satisfied. He's never satisfied with the portion he has. Alright, what is he gonna do with the fucking money, man? He's jealous. He don't want to see you give. He don't want to see you rich. So he don't want to buy your shit. Right. He don't want to see you come up. He don't want to help you out.
Right.
All right. No, hell, he want to have it to himself and say, I got it.
He don't want
and he still won't be satisfied fucking with it, man. What the fuck is the point? That's why this devil, they'll wear New Balance. Hey, man, you see it all the time, man. Hey, Edomite Air Force Ones versus nigga Air Force Ones is different. Edomites wear the Air Force Ones. It's stylish when it's finally dirty and black. You see it.
Motherfucking shit falling out.
Nigga gonna buy 5 pairs of ones because he know they're gonna crease day 2.
Yeah.
So they want to keep their shit crispy, but that's because Jake has a kingly mentality, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 14 and 4. He that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gathereth for others, that shall spend his good righteously.
So we're gonna use all the gold that you got stored up and the riches you got stored up, Esau, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna use this to the point where the stuff we walk on is gonna be gold. All right. When you read about even the heathens in the ancient world, when you read Esther, all right, it talks about the king and how he had all these different cups he had, the gold cups, none of them matched. Like, it's like, what'd you say, you want
a hazardous.
Yeah, like, you come to my crib, all the cups look different.
Everything custom made.
Yeah, man.
Everything custom, you know what I'm saying? What about the garden? You know what I mean? Yeah, the garden. His garden was raw as hell.
This Esther 1 and 5.
And this a heathen.
I'm gonna start at 3. Esther 1 and 3. In the 3rd year of his reign, he made a feast to all his princes and his servants. He's hooking his people up, man. All right.
That's why he had to get what's his name? The one they hung, Gaddafi. He
Yep.
loved his people and he helped his people out.
Yep.
And that's why Esau got rid of his ass. He actually cared for his people, man.
The power of Persia and Media, the nobles and princes of the provinces been before him. When he showed the riches of his glorious kingdom and the honor of his excellent majesty many days, even in 180 days. All right? That's half a year, basically, man.
He stunned for 6 months just to prove a point.
And when these days were expired, right.
And that's a heathen.
Yeah, and then it says, and when these days were expired, so after this period, the king made a feast unto all the people that were present in Shushan, the palace, both unto great and small, 7 days in the court of the garden of the king's palace. were white, green, and blue hangings. So you had hanging gardens. Fastened with cords of fine linen, and purple to silver rings and pillars of marble.
Damn.
The beds were gold and silver. Your flower pots, gold and silver.
Gold and silver.
Upon the
blue,
pavement
white,
of
green.
red and blue and white and black marble. And they gave them drink in vessels of gold. The vessels being diverse one from another. And royal wine in abundance according to the state of the king. So he didn't hold back the riches and no, he shared it. It said to the great and small, man.
He treated everybody like a unity. Hey, for that party, everybody was a king. Everybody lived like a king.
And then look, as the drinking was according to the law, none did compel. So if you want to drink, go ahead. You want to drink a little, go ahead. So the king had appointed to all the officers of his house that they should do according to every man's pleasure. All right, he hooked them up and didn't limit them either, man.
Hey.
That was a heathen.
Hey, right, that was a heathen. Hey, when Solomon came into rulership, all right, what happened? He threw a party for 7 days. From one city to another, from here to all, and he paid for everything. He went killed hundreds of so many sheep, cows, and oxen, and fed everybody, man. Everybody was turned up, man. All right. But he on this side, bro, he's all not sharing shit, man.
They oppressing everybody.
They talk about the work week, right? The 40-hour work week and the way it's designed, bro. This shit is witchcraft, bro. Look how they don't tell you that it's really 12 hours in a day, all right? And they play with the shifts so you don't understand, goddammit, that you really giving a nigga, most of your day, all right? Then you gotta work at night when the body naturally wants to relax and and kick his feet up. You gotta work at night when everybody is tired as fuck. Then you give them energy drinks to pump fucking chemicals in them to keep fucking going. All right, to keep going when they really supposed to be asleep. All right, for your motherfucking your monster your machine of your monster of a machine, man. This shit is oppressive. I said this the last time. A woman have a baby and you only give her 6 weeks to spend time with her child before she got to go back to work. All right?
So they don't want to give them time with the children.
Right.
Anyway, because they want to control the children anyway, and then gradualism in, and then indoctrinate them.
And then the children are on formula.
Yeah.
Because the woman is not there. The woman is not there to breastfeed the child.
Well, the woman don't want to breastfeed. They are very present. Also, you have pump machines. You can easily pump and put it in.
They did it.
Well, that's the spirit because
you can easily put it in the damn bottom of the fridge. All right, and then feed their kids. No, Lamentations, and get Lamentations 5. Let's get the spirit of the damn black bitch while we on it. Go ahead.
Nah, it was the spirit because even my wicked ass mother, she used to pump her breast before she went to work so I could have some milk to feed my fucking son. So, and he breastfeeded for 3 years. So that's just a fucking lazy ass black bitch who just don't want to.
It's just they wicked, bro.
They just wicked, man.
It's just they wicked. They don't care about their children.
Then they make excuses.
Draw the breast.
I don't create milk. No, bitch, you don't drink enough water. Bitch, you ain't hydrated.
Well,
so
you're not pumping. That's why you're not having a baby latch.
Yeah, you gotta have a latch.
There's no reason for you to produce it. Or also if you low on it, there's a herb. There's an herbal blend. It's called Mother's Milk. It's a tea blend. Milk. This is part of the blend. Yes, that's part of the blend, brother. So they can easily drink this tea. All right, and produce, and lactate. It's simple.
And they actually get sick. If a woman is breastfeeding, she can get an infection if she don't let the baby latch because the milk, it'll sit in her titties and she'll catch an infection.
That's why it's just supposed to pump.
All right.
Hey, not necessarily use the machine because they can use their hand to do it too, like a damn cow. Read that Lamentations.
You start at 1.
5 and 3, straight to the point.
This is Lamentations 5 and 3. We are orphans and fatherless. Our mothers are as widows. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and we have no rest. We have given the
So the sea monster.
Chapter 4, Salaki, 4 and 3. In fact, start at 1, man. Start at 1. Lamentations 4 and 1.
This is Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 1. How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers?
Right, so as a nation, we, you know, and this sons especially, but as a nation, we were considered gold. We had the ways of wisdom. All right? We knew what was right. We were elite. All right? We were a ruling class. So we didn't do a lot of this low-level shit. Something as basic as not fucking your bitch on a period, man. All right? Now niggas got on stop at red lights. That shit is madness. That's just common sense. You don't do that. All right? These niggas are wicked. Something as natural as feeding your baby. All right? Even a fucking, well, keep going. It's gonna say it.
It says, the work of the hands of the potter, even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones.
Right, even a fucking animal feeds their child. All right?
Cat.
It's animals, yeah. Animals, hey, some animals die to feed their children. Like, they last active life after they, you know, they children hatch or birth, they sacrifice themselves. Some animals literally sacrifice themselves so that baby eats off their body.
The spider. It was a spider. I know. I just read upon that. It was a spider that does it. They would put other animals, but definitely the spider.
Yeah, and you can't breastfeed. What you say?
No, octopuses, when they have babies, they basically nurture them until they die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the corpse decay because they sit there and wait until they.
Yeah.
Yep. So and a black bitch won't even breastfeed. All right, which is needed. For one, you giving that baby you build this immune system up. All right, you build the immune system up breastfeeding, and then you're not putting those damn heavy metals. There's been lawsuits for isomil or Similac, whatever. Yeah, like it's all type of shit in it, man.
That shit made my daughter's head fall out. When we started, this was heavy, you know, when she was a baby. She went from breastfeeding and gave her Similac. All her, bro, she had a bunch of heads, a little baby. And when she drank the milk, a couple weeks later, she got sick and all her hair fell out.
And you know, and that goes back to Sirach 14, brother brought out too, because when you get weak, Esau, instead of saying, okay, we'll help you financially, but you need to breastfeed because it costs money to give you this Similac. Why not just tell the mother to breastfeed? That's cheaper.
Yep.
But they give you this milk for free off WIC when you don't, you know, that's basically financial aid. Yeah, they give you a bunch of that shit. They give you an overage of it. Bitches be giving it to their friends. Bitches end up selling it.
Yeah, right? You get AIDS.
But the thing is, this is how you know Esau wicked. And it goes back to the Sirach. Why would they give you this when they continue to give the baby milk for free?
If he did,
Because it fucks you up.
If he do it good, he do it for them willingly.
Yeah, well, like they say, not only
the whole dietary shit for babies. You know what I mean? You know, like they tell you that you supposed to you know after a year you're supposed to start weaning the baby off the breast.
They start putting the cereal in the milk.
You know,
when the baby be 6 months a year old, the nigga woman start getting that cereal shit.
Yeah.
To make the milk thicker.
It's 3 months.
And then the nigga woman damn wicked. You know, they start giving the baby mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
At 5 months, 6 months. Because it's soft. No, that baby's supposed to be drinking fucking milk.
Yep.
All right, let the immune system build up. It's gonna get everything it needs from the mother.
Just give it breast milk. That's how my son. That's why he so fucking intelligent.
Really,
because of the damn breast milk.
Right? Because really, 5 years old. Because you know, my wife, she from South America, and she say they normally breastfeed till they 5 years old, man. You know, kids, man, them babies be smart than a motherfucker.
And the milk keep on going too if you keep on breastfeeding. Because my grandma told me her sister, she was on the titty till like she was 10 years old.
Damn, she
she said she'll come straight home, jump on the titty. And since she kept on doing it, it kept on producing milk.
Well, yeah, they had such thing as a wet nurse back in slavery. These are black women that was meant to Yeah, they was meant to breastfeed the master's children, and they didn't have their kids who been gone out the picture. Bitch cannot have kids and lactate too, man. You take the mother's milk, you stimulate the mammary glands, and they produce milk, and then you get a wet nurse.
Come on, man. These black bitches always think, oh, that's weird and all that. No, cause they but you know what? They sexualize everything, but then they sexualize themselves. They scoff it and say, oh, that's weird. That's some sexual shit. But then y'all sexualize yourselves. Y'all wear the fucking thongs. You have naked all of. It's y'all fucking hypocrites, man.
Bro, look, breastfeeding supposed to be a natural thing, bro. It's a whole fucking page on Instagram with bitches breastfeeding kids, and they sexualizing it. The baby, they'll be moving their hair. They got it's just a reason for them to be naked.
Yeah,
some of them be having both their titties out. Yep. Like the baby on one titty. Like what the fuck you need both your boobs out for? The nigga woman just the nigga woman just.
It's their loophole to get the porn on social media.
Yeah. You know this shit wicked as fuck, man.
But that point
they using their damn kids to show their titties and keep they videos up there, man.
The other point that you were sitting up and making with the breastfeeding, it's not just healthy for the kids, but it also does a lot for the mom too.
And women burn. That's a natural way for a woman to burn calories.
Yeah, and for cancer and stuff like that.
Then the Black Panthers survive off the breast milk. They said.
I mean, you got a lot. Well, you got to think. A lot of bodybuilders they drink breast milk, man, to get that because it got a lot of protein, a lot of amino acids and shit in it. They buy breast milk by the fucking cases, bro. It's all over the internet. But the nigga woman, this bitch dumb. Get Job. Brother, get the influence.
39.
If I just read the rest of it, it's Lamentations 4. And 3 again, even the sea monster draw out the breast.
A fucking whale.
They give suck to
that big ass whale pull out, turn around for another baby whale. Hey, a whale will kill you. Like dogs, cats, animals, if they nursing, well, a dog will fucking kill you, man. If it feels like you a threat, it will fucking attack you while she nursing her babies, man. They don't play about that shit, man.
They sure don't.
Nah, hell, they will fuck you up. Especially a cat. Cat will claw your ass up. Go ahead.
They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostrich in the wilderness. The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children as bread, and no man breaketh it unto them.
Right. So, because the ostrich, they lay their eggs in the ground. And the ostrich will forget that where she laid the egg at, and she'll step on them. The dumbass animals.
Got that right here.
Go ahead.
That's the book of Job, chapter 39.
The nigga woman that had kids and then, go
on vacation.
Not leave their kids in the house, and FaceTime to make sure they straight. But you got 1-year-olds, like my baby mama daughter, feed their kids a 1-year-old Flaming Hots and Flaming Hot Puffs. Alright, set of candy and shakes and you know what I mean? All this bullshit. And wonder why she got a fucking snotty nose. Go ahead.
That's the book of Job, chapter 39, verse 13. Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich? Just to back what the brother saying that these nigger women are compared to his ostriches, right? Verse 14, which leaveth her eggs in the earth and warmeth them in dust, and forgetteth that the foot may crush them, or that the wild beast may break them. She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear.
Right. So the ostrich pretty much bury her eggs in a shallow nest. She don't bury them deep enough to protect them.
Yeah, she forget about them and
step on them, motherfucker.
Because
that's a dumb bird. The Lord tell you it's a dumb bird.
Bird brain.
Right.
Because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom. neither hath he imparted to her understanding.
Right, so the woman, they don't got hey look, I say this all the time. A woman don't know what the fuck she wanna eat, what she wanna put on, what she wanna wear. You know what I mean? Like it takes 5 minutes to go in the closet and put an outfit together. Not even that. Okay, this is blue, my pants is blue, my shoes is blue and white. Done. I know what I'm gonna do.
Right, be at the store and
You
shopping.
know what I'm
with
saying?
their
Be at the
fucking
because
hours
man,
and shit.
cause they just ain't got it, bro. They ain't got it all, bro.
They
Women to buy shit that they, you know, that say they gonna wear and never wear.
And it's
man.
crazy. He said there's a dude on TikTok. They said a woman said do something that what a woman they said a woman can't do something a man can't do. And then a man went up, got up, put his clothes on, went to the stove, grabbed the toothbrush, bought the toothbrush, went back home. And basically he was saying like bitch can't go to the stove,
Right.
you feel me, and get what she want, like no longer than fucking 10 minutes and shit.
She buying some other
She
shit.
buying some other shit.
Some
She ain't
unnecessary
need-
shit that she not even gonna use, just spending money.
Right.
You know,
Got something.
just wasting fucking resources. You basically just wasting resources that you don't even need.
And it's another
It's
thing.
not a need. It's just a want. And then another thing with you damn fucking females, man. Y'all totally out of order. Y'all be masculine as hell. Y'all eat that. Y'all. They don't know what. Matter of fact, they do know what they want to eat. Abominations. That's what they want to eat all day. It's fucking abominations. Crab legs, seafood boils,
Yeah, that's every day.
shrimp. That's all they want to eat, man. Every time I go to, I'm delivering food. It's mostly 9 times out of 10 it's at a seafood restaurant where they order some
Crab,
shrimp.
that crab boil, boy.
Some goddamn shrimp.
Pork.
You know, they know what they want to eat. They want to eat abominations.
Oh, that catfish.
Abominations.
That catfish.
Like on Fisherman's Island on 67 next to the gas station, it's always packed. They let you buy the seafood boil off the link card. It's always overly packed.
Always packed.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, and who won that? The nigga woman.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then get the shit to her little baby. And then, like, even with the crabs, these bitches so stupid. The niggas too, but really the bitch, the yellow shit is really parasites. And they suck the shit out the fucking crab, and they really drinking parasite juice. You know what I'm saying? But they like, it tastes so good. The fuck out of here, man. You know, and then they try to usurp authority over the motherfucking man. And these dumb niggas let a bitch destroy their house. For one for my wife, man. For one for my wife. And for one for my wife. Nigga, you go to work every day and work 60 hours, 70 hours a week. Get this bitch your check. Nigga, and she buying this and buying that. Nigga, she ain't doing it. Nigga, you is. You giving all this credit to this bitch. Nigga, you doing it. Niggas is so simple. When a woman will say, his account is my account, his money is our money, and my money is my money. That shit bugged the fuck out, man. All that shit mine. Bitch, you belong to me. Give me that. A man get it for wife, get it for possession. So, I mean, if you belong to me, that means everything you own belong to me too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got an estate and you came into some money, that's really my shit.
I got it right now. This is Ecclesiasticus 36 and 24. He that getteth for wife to get it for possession.
A possession. That's why a woman, when a woman she loses the last name of her father, the household of her father, and she comes to the household of her husband. And they still show you that today in today's age. You know? Where you got the last name. A woman's last name is supposed to go to the last name of her husband's. Which to show what?
Ownership.
Ownership, my nigga. She belongs to this family now. This is my piece of property.
That's right.
She belonged to me.
A help like unto himself.
A what?
A help like unto himself.
A help like unto himself.
Help me.
So whatever I need you to do, you my servant.
Mm-hmm. And a pillar of rest. And another thing, you know, Lord bless the little chick who sung on it. when I was dropping her off, I had to use the bathroom. The first person who I spoke to was the father, and I knew he ran the household. I just knew through the spirit because the mother walked past and didn't say nothing to me until after the fact the father spoke to me first. Because she knew that wasn't her place. And I'm like, and he shook my hand, and then I asked, I said, your father fucking with me? She said, yeah, he like your handshake, your firm handshake, and all that. I'm saying, I'm like, yeah, I like through the spirit. I knew he ran the house. I said, your father the one that run that house, don't he? She like, yep. My mother don't say nothing. She just seen and quiet, you know, like it's supposed to be, you know, just seen and shut the fuck up.
You go ahead. Right. Right. You got women, you know, it was a skit. You know, a man friends came around and she came out in the booty shorts with all her ass hanging out. And she sat down and was talking to his friends like them her friends. You know, when I used to live in Indianapolis, it's a lot of Hamites out there, you know. But this particular one, he wasn't a Hamite, you know. But he was like, man, he said, man, back in Africa, man, he said, if I'm talking to my friend and my woman walk up and try to join the conversation or say something, he said, she get the backhand quick. She said, bam! Like, bitch, gone. And they'll shoo her off. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you sitting here trying to, you know? Because what the scriptures even refer to, a churlish woman. A woman being too over-friendly. Bitch, what the fuck you so nice for? We'll sit your ass down somewhere.
Talking. And you know what? It was a bitch in Indianapolis I dealt with. I beat the father and the mother. The mother talking to me the most. Why the father not talking to me? That was out of order.
Well,
and then, yeah, he did. He was a weak nigga. And then when my fucking what's the name went out my what was it? The alternator. He was putting it in. The mother, I couldn't even get to the line because the mother, the one who told him to stop working on it, and he listened to the bitch. I'm like, and then he later came and finally did it. But it was just the point. You allowed this bitch to fucking run over you, man. And then. That was just totally
you got a woman that's referred to a dumb ostrich ruling over you. That shit is madness. Go ahead.
It's the second. I mean, 1 Timothy 2 and start at 10. But which become a woman professing godliness.
Read up.
This is 1 Timothy 2 and 9. In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Shouldn't have your titties showing. Like, we ain't saying live like a mother, you know, the Muslims only got their eyes showing. No, your flesh shouldn't be showing, man. And your head should be covered, man.
That's for your husband.
That's for your husband. And that's why they show you in movies, you know, when a woman gets sexy, she got her hair in a bun. She take that bun out and she get the and then they got the slow music and they do it in slow motion. Because the woman, a woman's hair is her glory, man. Only her husband should be seeing that. So your head should be covered and your body should be covered, and it shouldn't be showing your figure, your shape. You know, because you got some bitches that call themselves Israelites but still wear them tight ass dresses. You know, hey, but if you do got a dress on like that, you should have a shawl, because the shawl just hang down. So if you do got something, you get home and you take it off and your husband see like, damn, babe, but you got that shawl covering up your whole figure, man. You got bitches that be faking it, man.
Now bitches wear shawls, they show the figures though.
Right, yeah, they got them tight ones. You gotta wear them oversized ones. It's damn near like an outside outside robe, you know what I mean? Cover your shit up, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
Long ass shawl.
Hey, you know, all that leg and shit, man, you shouldn't be wearing that shit around men, man. Men shouldn't see your figure, man. You know, tight ass, you know, you around, you know, you just showing all your fucking body.
Shit, Lollapalooza.
You know,
they be out there naked.
Shit, fuck it. No.
Go ahead though. Let's read this. Let him finish. Before we, you know, ramble on. We've been doing a lot of that.
Shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair or gold or braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
Right, so not worrying about your clothes, your jewelry, Getting your hair done every week, every other week. Now ain't no wrong with getting all that shit done. But the first thing you should be worried about is your husband, man. And making sure your household and your husband is straight, man.
Ain't that proper mindset, because it said the shamefacedness and sobriety. That's what your adorning should really be. That should shine through more than anything you put on, man.
Yeah.
You being a shamefaced, I mean, you know your place as a woman. All right, you're humble, you're meek, and you're definitely, and you sober-minded, man. So you think properly, you know. You think according to the fear of the Lord, according to the mind of your husband when he tell you, man.
Right.
Plain and simple.
And that's an easy job. Your women got your lords right in front of you. You got your kings right in front of you. Alright? You got bitches, you fucking pagans, man. And your Christianity, man. That shit is a cloak of maliciousness. Y'all bitches ain't shit, man.
Yeah, Christianity give bitches power too.
Yeah, give them all the power.
The no sex before marriage shit, that gives bitches power. Not a bitch, your bitch, this your bitch. But she tell you, no, I ain't giving you this pussy.
Before marriage, I'm a Christian. The whole time she just using that to milk your ass.
She not even a virgin. Even if she was, she ain't got no power over that.
Right.
Yeah,
She not even a fucking virgin. But now, when you do meet her, she done got this bullshit mentality, and she telling you, hell no.
Yeah,
Two
that
kids.
shit wickedness, man.
Two kids.
Denying you head or whatever.
You gonna make
Denying
me
you
wait,
anything.
but the dude at the club hit you the first night.
Yeah. Should no bitch
Fuck
shouldn't
outta here.
deny you anything, not head,
Well, I repent
not
it.
none of that. If I want to clap you how I want to clap, I shouldn't have to wear an unnatural condom.
Hey, for one, the scriptures say the husband can disannul a woman's prayers. So if a woman want to fast and you want some box that day, and it ain't the Sabbath, it ain't happening. Bitch, no, you're not fasting today. I'm hot. Get ready. Go prepare yourself. Go to the chambers. Alright? You can tell her no. You know, you can tell her flat out no.
Yep.
If she like, man, you know, I want to go to the Lord and ask for this. If he don't feel like you on point, no, bitch. Hey, Lord, don't hear her. You know what I mean? That's how serious it is, man.
Yeah.
All right?
Go
ahead, you read.
The brother had a point.
Oh, so like, go ahead.
What was it? They said the last phase of a whole religious woman.
Yeah, right. The last phase of
Final form.
Hey, look, my baby mama. Hey, look.
Got the
It's
church
going-
hat on.
Hey, look. All through my baby mama, bro. She the strict. Look, she the strictest motherfucker when it comes, but she the fakest too, right? The biggest hypocrite, right? You know what I'm saying? And really, her being the way she is actually led my son to believe that we was telling the truth. That she a fucking hypocrite. Right? So this bitch, you hear stories about this motherfucking bitch. She was.
They used to call you Jawbone.
You know what I'm saying? You hear stories about this woman, man.
Snake jaw.
You know, and every time she meet a man, every time she meet like one of her daughter's boyfriend, husband, or whatever, she be all in their face before, like she be grilling them. Oh, you cute, you can't, you all. She all in the, look, bro, I'm telling you, man, I got stories, man. This woman is wicked, man. You know, she'll tell her daughters to leave somebody because she lonely and bitter. But then she said, y'all need God, y'all need Jesus. Alright? The whole time you committed adultery on your husband. But you ain't wrong. And the man she had was he was a good dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. He was a good dude, man. But she settled for a fucking crackhead.
They say the sinner shall be taken in and the righteous shall escape him.
Yes.
He been the righteous dude.
What it say,
Nah, he weak. He weak. He a good dude. I mean, as far as he took care of his responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, Yashara.
Verse 10, but which becometh a woman professing godliness.
Professing godliness. Keep going.
With good works.
With good works. So that's not being a hypocrite.
Hold on. Grab the Tigers. Let's get what those good works are. And then you got these bitches that claim to be in the truth. They want to start teaching the man.
Tweaking.
They want to hit the line. One bitch out there on the line talking. Bitch, go your ass in the house.
Right.
Shut your ass up.
What you doing on the battlefield, bitch? Your ass get cut, man, easily. Let do-rag walk up on her, she'll be lost.
Demons hop on her, she whoop.
Hey, in the ancient world, in the ancient world, she fucking around with a got seized.
Shit, these demons on these bitches, bro, they been whooping niggas on the internet.
Yeah, right.
That shit is wicked though, man. There been some demons on these hoes. They been whooping niggas.
I was
Niggas
at
been
the
getting whooped on the internet.
I was at the grocery store the other day, and this Edomite demon, the bitch was all talking to her man like, "Why are you walking so fast? You're gonna make me," like she's just giving this dude a hard time, and me and the dude we working, we look like, man, this bitch is annoying. Shut the fuck up. We both had that look. Like we were talking about, like, bro, he let her have power over him. And shut the fuck up. You annoying as fuck. You ain't even my bitch.
This Titus 2 and 3.
This Titus,
Nigga was in the struggle.
I've been saying that for years.
You've been saying that for years, and I've been saying it. The nigga
I just finally get it. I've been
All
telling
them
them
niggas.
I done seen nigga want to get hit by a car, get up, still trying to fight, all types.
I just saw a bitch just beat this nigga so bad. She went, another nigga had to stop her because she went and got a bat out the car. Was about to smack the nigga over the head with the bat. After she done whooped the nigga, I'm like, God damn.
Them ass niggas.
It ain't just, man, them bitches got demons on them.
This Titus chapter 2 and verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine.
Right, so you can, not white girl wasted. Not saying you can't drink. Not saying you can't get tipsy, but a woman's supposed to carry herself a certain way. All right, you ain't gonna be white girl wasted. And also, that scripture's manifold. You ain't gonna be too deep in the scriptures, man. You a woman. Your main job is your husband. You know.
Teachers of good things.
See, we can teach. We get the line. Let's see. What's the good things they teach, man?
That they may teach the young women to be sober.
So that's what you teach, man. The young women, you teach them to be sober,
to love their
husbands,
husbands,
proper mindset, to love their husbands, to be a proper wife,
to love their children,
to be an actual mother. This is something that's lacking in the world. So this must be learned and internalized, man. All right, that your husband is your Lord. He's your God. All right, to love your children, to have that tender care. You know, these bitches, they don't give a fuck about their damn kids.
Yeah, leave their kids, their mothers with grandmothers and grandfathers and shit.
Look at their kids by their damn self.
Yeah, right.
Look what the bitch did that was in England. She went for a birthday to go party in someplace, went to England, left her daughter for 6 days, and she died.
And one bitch just killed her son. So,
yeah.
But she whipped this nigga to death with a stitching cord.
Damn.
I think it said
for like 3 hours.
Yes.
She beat him for like 3-4
Bro,
hours.
that's crazy. How do you have that much energy?
Right.
The nigga woman, man. They are a different creature.
She beat her son for 3 hours.
He
died too.
He was wicked.
Them demons, bro, they hop on these bitches.
Hey, the demons probably like, man, I had nothing to do with that. These bitches are wicked.
Right.
Demon like, damn, I think she had enough. I think he had enough.
All right. Demons like, calm down, Shaniqua.
She's like, not yet. He looks like his daddy.
To be discreet, chaste, keepers at home.
So keep that coochie closed, man. Be modest in apparel.
Sit your ass in the house.
Yeah, and keepers at home means you take care of the house, man. All right, because Proverbs 31 talks about a virtuous woman, and she used her talents to bring money in.
Yeah.
She had a source of income.
Yeah.
Keepers at home means you are taking care of the house.
Good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed.
There you go, man. To do opposite of that is to blaspheme the word, man. Plain and simple. So that's the good things the woman's supposed to do, like I said in Timothy. You can finish that out.
And that word obedient means to give up one's own authority. That means
You ain't got no authority.
You ain't got no authority.
So that basically, like it says plain in the scriptures, your husband is your God. He's your Lord. So the way you think you love, the Messiah, all right? The way you think you love the Messiah, That's how you supposed to look at your husband.
Mhm.
But these bitches don't even follow what they supposed to believe in. That's why they shaking ass on Saturday night and then go straight to church the next morning. You know?
They be crying and
God
shit
only
the
can
next day.
judge.
They be crying. This- That's why the scripture refers to those places is whorehouses, man.
Shit, when you read them,
Harlot's houses.
you read them scriptures to them, well, that don't apply to me. I ain't following that scripture.
Not my guy.
I only gonna follow this scripture.
You gotta know what was going on in the times. You bring out that Timothy. That was for that time. That was for bitch. What is it?
That don't apply to me. You know these bitches is wicked, bro.
That
And
was
you know what's over there?
Corinthians.
Some wicked nigga.
Yep.
A simple nigga want his
I was
church
just thinking
filled
that.
up.
Yep.
He gonna make sure the doctrine appeals to these bitches, man.
I'm supposed to follow this.
Go ahead, Yasharala.
This 1 Timothy 2:11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. You said you want?
Yeah.
For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Keep on.
Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in the childbearing if they continue in faith and charity.
In childbearing.
And they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
There you go. Hey, this is up there, letting you women know you don't supposed to usurp authority over no man. Supposed to learn in silence. If a man teach you anything, you're supposed to teach. You're supposed to learn. If a woman learn anything, you're supposed to learn from a woman, from a man, from a husband at home.
Then it say you're gonna be saved in childbearing. So
And that's the other thing.
So a lot of women, you know, you catching that rag to bring back our nation, man. You know what I mean?
That's the only reason you'll be
Really,
saved.
you know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta bring back our nation.
This shit wicked,
You
bro.
know?
Reading through the account of this bitch.
That's just something wrong with
I don't wanna read.
This shit is crazy.
He should have ran.
He
He
ain't
should
do
have
his
ran out. He
chores.
was 14.
He ain't doing
14?
chores.
Oh, okay, yeah, man.
And she was beating with HDMI cord and she kept going because she
Damn.
said stand up.
HDMI.
And
Damn.
chores.
That bitch
He
thick.
like, how you gonna stand and do the chores? He getting beat. You want to stand there and do the dishes and getting hit by this cord? These bitches are cruel.
They said he got
He must have
1,100
bled.
injuries.
He
from
must
a
have bled out.
1,100 injuries from a 3-hour beat.
She had the spirit jumped on her. 'Cause
Hey,
he had
damn.
been bleeding out.
Remember, I prayed that whoever perished being innocent, and
Right.
where were the righteous cut off?
He
Who knows what he?
14, I would have ran out.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. I
I would've
swung
been-
at her ass.
You know what I'm saying?
I would've hit the right swung at her.
Nah,
Probably Big Shirley that did it. He couldn't escape.
Nah, she hit him with that cord saying stand up. He could have ran off.
He could have jumped out the window or something. Like, man, after the first 100, you hit the first 50.
Nah, that's the first 50. Shit, on first 5. I would've caught that bitch. Hey, look, here, look.
it. Hold on now.
I wouldn't have called it. I would have ran. You know what I mean? I would have ran.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah.
Because, you know, then, hey, look, they showed you that skit. When dude thought he was grown, he fucking caught his mom's belt. She punched him. She used the other hand to punch him.
Way worse.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn
Then
on
you
your
turn her up.
It says he died from sudden inflammatory response syndrome or distributive shock. So his body just was so beat everywhere,
He
gave
just
up.
gave up.
Who knows what he did in his past
I was
lifetime?
just thinking that he got judged.
Yeah,
Definitely.
He said to him, took it too.
Hey,
Gone. Oh, yeah.
and this just overall that I'm going into the second Esdras chapter 15. This second Esdras 15:1. Behold, speak thou the ears of prophet, the ear of my people, the ears of my people, the word of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the incredulity of them that trouble thee, that speak against thee, and that incredulity is just a total disbelief, man. But it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And that's what's going to happen, man. Hey, look, a lot of people about to sit up here, man. Hey, look, if you ain't believing in this truth, you sit up here scoffing and going against it. And that's just to speak up on that boy that got beat, man. Hey, man, hey, it's a fearful thing to fall into the lands of the living power, man. That's a horrible way of dying, man. I ain't even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
she wicked. She said
wicked as hell.
every time he would stand up, he kept falling over, but she thought he was bullshitting. They say the last couple falls, the last 4 or 5 falls, he hit his head on something on the way down. But she wasn't even trying. Bitch, you just beat the shit out of this nigga. He fucked up. You ain't gonna let the nigga catch his breath.
You a man? I hate niggas. That's the
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying? But you know the worst part of that?
Niggas.
That is the worst part of the thing. But the crazy part is, the nigga was in the house.
Oh.
And he let her do it.
That's crazy.
The nigga was in the house.
Well, I know a similar situation. My god brother locked up right now. Cause she beat her daughter to death. And he was there. He was there, so they charged him with assisting the murder because he was and this was in Arizona. So the bitch beat her daughter to death, and he was in the house, and they charged him with murder too. Because they like, nigga, you ain't know she was beating this little girl, like, nigga. You know, and it wasn't his daughter, so, you know, nigga gonna mind his business. They ain't my
It was
daughter.
his stepfather too. So
Right, yeah.
He ain't do nothing.
But they charged that he ain't do nothing wrong. I wouldn't have did it ain't my kid. Shit, you know what I mean?
He
I
had
mean, you
bad
can't
lawyers.
never-
He should got off on it. Now, I was in the other
He's
room.
still fighting it.
I was gonna
He's
say,
still fighting it.
But
I wasn't in there, man. I was in the other room, nigga.
niggas be
With
simps.
the other kids.
Right.
Niggas be simps and don't put shit in check. See, man, you know, even if that shit off anyway, you shouldn't even have to deal with a bitch with other kids. But even if I did, when I did deal with bitches that had children, I put them children in check too and that bitch. Niggas don't even do that shit. Oh man, that ain't my child. I'm trying to appease the woman. I just want to appease the woman. I ain't trying to have no problem. But then shit like that happen. Now your ass in the gym, dumbass.
Another thing, some niggas, well, bro, this should be bugged out, right? Some niggas so weak, they let the child father run their household. And he ain't even in the house. Like, nigga, get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. This my house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck?
It be a lot of
niggas but bro.
That's because niggas' judgments are.
Completely.
Nigga, like, take your kids then, because a nigga be mad if you chastise his kids. Meanwhile, these kids are in his house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take your kids
Eating
then.
up all drinking up all the milk. Yeah, right, you know. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of time that come with kids. Even when you dealing with your woman kids, man.
Yeah.
You know, you put your spirit on them. You know, you trying to teach them and raise them to be, you know, somewhat, you know, responsible and you know, in my house we gonna serve the Lord. So that's what I'm on. You know what I mean? The greatest gift that, you know, and you got a wicked ass nigga. Hey, look, man, it's best to. That's why I told myself I'll never deal with another bitch when the father is in the child's life. It's never happening. That nigga got to be either dead or
deadbeat.
Deadbeat, like locked up, was never around, and then they can't. That nigga better be gone to Tennessee, Georgia, and got a whole nother family. Don't call it. It's not wise. Cause hey, look, like Capo like to say, being a stepdad is a thankless job, man. Cause you can raise these kids, and you the one in the kid life, and the fucking father come around and fucking speak to his seed, and turn it against you, and you've been the one that's been raising you.
It's just a lot of bullshit, analogy, man. Then when you do check these children, the mother side getting mad at you. Now she don't want to be with you no more. Cause now the children is actually dealing with you. Oh man,
basically jealous.
Now they turning against me.
Bro,
they mad, they be hating.
Nigga woman be jealous because the kids be fucking with you. You know, but they don't listen to me. They listen to you. Well, I beat their ass. Not only do I whoop them, I deal with them as sons and daughters. Like, what the fuck?
They be hating on that shit, bro. They'll leave you alone. A lot of that happened to me.
They got precepts.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 33, verse 19. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend power over thee while thou livest, and give not thy goods to another, lest he repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again. You're not supposed to give these women, not supposed to give these children, all right, power over you, man. All right? You're supposed to keep the preeminence.
They in your shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, they think they got it. Let them go have it outside your house. Hey, look, my mama put me out at 15 years old. And guess what? I made it work to the best of my abilities. You know what I mean? But that shit wasn't fun. It wasn't fun, man.
No.
This shit is not fun, man. You think you got it? All right, go have it. Beat it. You know? And that's what a lot of these kids really need, that old school beep bop boop, get the fuck out. Go figure it out.
They needed to get beat when they was young.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
This was just the back of what you had said. Just
You know, just like a quick point. So like, I hate that I'm interrupting this now, but so like, but these kids, bro, when they get in trouble in school, the parents immediately they immediately say, "Oh, it's the teacher's fault."
Yep.
Immediately, it's no, bro. Back when I was growing up, I had a teacher, Miss Wafer, and she can whoop it. This shit is illegal, but she was allowed to hit the students because the parents was, well, you with this adult this whole time, so this adult is adulting. She doing her job, bro. It's like it is what it is.
Well, they say it all the time. Back in the Wobble day, right? When the teachers had the right to
Yeah, but I grew up in a time when it's illegal, but she was still allowed to do it. Never got in trouble because the parents understood the child needed that.
Yeah.
Happened to me in first grade. I got my ass whooped by my first grade teacher.
Me too.
He was an Edomite.
Me too.
And they're like, man, you hit like a bitch. My mom hit him harder than you. I told him, yes.
She just weak because my wife, she teach, so the stories she tell me, I was like, these kids are ridiculous. The parents are worse.
Yep.
The parents is like, well, my child says you picking on them. What type of dog picking on your child is being a piece of shit?
Right.
And you the reason why.
Yep.
You ain't whooping his ass.
Yep. Yeah, a chick I know, she said that shit like, I'm gonna go and beat the teacher ass. Now you respect the teacher, you know, but I'ma still whoop her ass after the fact. So the child, how the child gonna learn?
That kid right or wrong, they wouldn't right or wrong that shit off, and that's why you got a bunch of monsters running around.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 3. I just go to the point. This verse 9. For the blessing of the father establishes houses of the children, but the curse of the mother rooted out foundation. And you know what the brother's going into. Hey, the blessing of the father. Hey, the father lays down the law. The father lays down guidance. The father does all these things. When you have most wicked women go by their emotions, and everything is about them. And what's that saying? It said a man will give up his happiness for his family, but a woman will give up her family for her happiness. And that's just a fucking fact.
Yeah, most women don't discipline their children unless it embarrasses them.
Yeah.
The child can do whatever as long as you don't embarrass me. So when she got company, now she gonna whip your ass. When you go to the store, what's the first thing they say? Don't go ahead and embarrass me.
Yep.
It ain't about your behavior and you getting checked because you fucking up. Don't embarrass me.
You're right. I heard that shit a lot.
Bro, it was the wicked ass nigga woman teaching my school. I have to send curses up on her multiple times, but she's a bitch in class. She's sitting in front of the class, swinging her feet. She proud as fuck, for one. She gonna say, men are more emotional than women. No, let me rephrase. The black man is more emotional than black woman. A black woman will pop ibuprofen and go to work, but the black man complain. And then when Jake started scoffing in class, a nigga bitch in the back was talking about some, see, y'all complaining now. And the bitch got proud and shit because the bitch line back off her. I was like, yeah, see what I'm saying? But they allow these bitches to
What's
teach.
crazy, a lot of men don't even tell bitches when we in pain. How would they even know?
Pain and emotion, two different things.
Right, yeah.
You know, fuck
That
that.
whole analogy was completely off.
Whoa, I'm saying.
You know?
That's two different things.
You're right. She popping the pill and go to work. What the fuck they had to do?
What they got to do with emotion?
For one, women don't look. Women don't understand love. Alright, most men that deal with a woman still love their bitch. Even when she gone and been gone, they just learn how to deal with the shit, man. A bitch will forget about you. Fuck him. I hope that nigga die. He dead. And they really feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
They'll keep,
They really feel that. They really feel that way.
they say, in touch with your Instagram, whatever shit,
Yeah.
just to see if you made it. And I'm like, damn, he doing bad good.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Feeling all happy and shit.
You know, but men, hey, look, men is really just superior, man, in every way. That's why we your head. And that's why Yahweh Shai is our head. He's superior.
Yeah.
And that's why Yahweh Shai head, because he's more superior. It just makes sense. You know, genetically, mentally, in every way, form, or fashion, the man is just made better. Right?
What was that? The actress lady, she said, cause she got, you know, she make a lot of money. I think she rich. Well, as she said, he's still the head. This is his money. This ain't my money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's saying that, like,
Big face bitch.
yeah. She said, she's like, no, he's still the head. No matter how much money I got, that's his money. That's not my money.
Yeah.
Let it be known. She said, I know I'm gonna get some slack by these females.
Because these bitches ain't right, man. You got something?
Yeah, this real quick. 1 Corinthians 11 and 2. Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things and keep the ordinances as I deliver them to you, and keep the order.
Anybody got anything else after this?
But I would have you know that the head of every man
Got one.
is your Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach is Yahweh. And there you go. And that's the order of everything. You know, it's Yahweh Shai, and the man, and then the woman. You know, and it's the Israelite man, really, just to be on point. But that's the Israelite man and the woman.
And we not taking no. Hey, look, you don't know how raw you would be if you would just be on point. The Lord will bless you tremendously if you would just be obedient to your husband. That's how you get. That's how you get up. That's how you go up the chain, man. Cause Yahweh Shai looking. You're like, you know what? Let me go make the call. When she want that job, she want that promotion. Alright, let me give it to her, because ultimately she gonna do right by that and give it to her husband and make sure that house ran right. Alright? Oh, she want that new car? Oh, okay. Oh, she want her edges back. See, be simple shit. No, for real though. Be simple shit, man. And ultimately, you'll get salvation for that, man. If you call on Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Right, in Genesis, it says that the husband is going to rule over you.
Simple.
And his desires is going to be yours, basically. So
Your
desires gonna be a husband.
Right.
Me and the woman ain't fulfilled unless she got a man rule over her anyway.
yeah.
She gotta desire him. And then what happened with Rachel? Her womb got opened back up so she could have a child. You know, because the Lord had closed her womb up. Sometimes the Lord will open your womb back up so you can even be.
At one point, it was a reproach for a woman not to have babies, man. By her husband. That's a shame, man. Like, this man ain't gave you no kids yet. What's wrong with you?
Samuel's
Why he don't
mom.
want to give you no kids? You know what I mean?
Panina.
Samuel's mom, she was, praying to have a kid.
You know?
She prayed to have a son. I was just reading that.
Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 5. For after this manner in the old time, the holy women also who trusted in Yahweh adorned themselves being in subjection unto their own husbands, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement. So, hey man, your husband's your Lord, all right? Speak to you Israelite women, your husband's your Lord, man. All right, he's supposed to rule over you, and your desire is supposed to be towards him.
And if he tell you no, bitches, no.
Yup.
Even if you don't fucking agree with it, so fucking what? Shut up.
But you know what?
You know what I mean? Like, even sometimes my woman make a good point, I still tell her to shut up. Like, for real, no, because sometimes you gotta, like, bitch, mind your business. And you go walk away and be like, yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm
Oh, bitch, fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll say an idea that she told me, and she'll be like, that was my idea. I'm like, I know. It's my idea. Thank you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. My idea, right. You know what I'm saying? But you got something else? You
Still have more.
Oh, there's more to that? Okay.
All right. Likewise, ye husband, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
Now you gotta understand, man. Like, look, you over. They ain't on your level, man.
Right. You can't expect it to have a man's understanding.
Right.
It's like you're dealing with a child, you're dealing with a woman.
Right.
To be honest, you're dealing with a child, you're dealing with a woman. So you gotta have, deal with it with that type of understanding, man.
I think I heard a study where my man says a woman maturity doesn't go past 14 years old or something like that. I mean, you just read some of the stuff.
That's why they hit maturity faster.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons. They hit maturity fast. That's one reason. And also, their bodies, they age like milk. A man can have a child, well, 60, 70, 80, still bust a nut. A woman body, she goes in a decline when she gets 22. She's already declined. Her prime is, I believe the numbers was 16 to 21 or 16 to 20. Or 15 to 20, something like that.
There was a movie with Johnny Depp.
It could have been 15 to 19.
He was a vampire. So they didn't locked him up and sealed him in a concrete grave. He got out of the grave. His descendants, she was like 15 years old. He said, "Oh, how old are you?" She said, 15.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, you got good birthing hips. You need to put those to use." And she looked at him like, but they put it right on TV like, no, that's the time when a woman is supposed to start having kids, man. She's supposed to have them young. She snap back faster. The kids will be healthier, you know.
28 by the 28, they out of they that's when they out of their prime.
No, they out of their prime before 28.
They said 28. That shows you like Esau got the world turned upside down, man. You know what I mean? Because he put it in TVs and movies or just publicly.
That's why the elite sneak around and do it anyway.
Right, like when we was in high school, we was getting pregnant, we thought the shit was wrong and shit, you know what I mean? But this shit, they doing it right, you know what I mean?
I mean, most women that get with a man when they in their high school years, their first man, they heads over heels for him. Cause the nigga that took her virginity, you know what I'm saying? That's true love. When they call it puppy love, no, that man, she love him. Like, but then you got the older motherfuckers, it'll pass, it's a phase. Right. Wait till she get to college. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's facts. My baby mama, man, look, her mama told her, look, leave this man, look, settle it down. You bitch told me right in my face. And at that time, I was pretty much well off back then, She say, leave this man, so leave your stability, go to college, make friends, have fun. And this one, Israel was just, he was a fucking little ass baby. He was like 3 months old, 4 months old. She basically told her, look, fuck this nigga, go to college and just get niggas and have a fucking, go party. Go see life, go enjoy life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we was just talking about the age differential. Well, they have a couple of other studies. It was between the ages of 13 and 22.
That's close to what you just said.
They go on a decline.
Right.
That's why
you need to be raising them kids and be keeping up with them kids.
23 is too late.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why they got a show called Teen Moms. They trying
They
trying to make Teen Moms, which was been coming on for a while, it seems like it's abnormal. When when it is normal. All right.
Well, for one, how's she a child when now she can bear children?
Exactly.
Children can't have children.
Babies have babies.
Babies can't have babies. And what's crazy, you got adults acting like kids because that's the mindset.
They ain't been raised to be adults.
Right. You got niggas that's complaining that a 10-year-old can cook, clean.
You gotta understand. In America, this how fucking weird it is. You 17, 18 in high school, you ask permission to go to the bathroom. You get out of school, now you're an adult. You were just asking permission, can you go to the fucking bathroom? But you had the mind of a child, or you couldn't even be trusted that you actually wanted to go to the bathroom and not really just trying to run for responsibility. They was never fucking raised, man.
You gotta pee, you gotta ask to go pee. Hey, that's why I used to just get up and go piss. It's like, I ain't finna hold this shit, get the fuck out of here, bitch. But go ahead.
Just to back up what we were just saying, this is 1 Corinthians 7:36. But if any man think that he behaved himself uncommonly toward his virgin, if she pass the flower of her age and needs so require,
when that
do
flower
what he
is
will.
her cycle, man.
He said them not, let them marry.
Right, and now you can't do that. You can't do that in this age. Alright? One, when a motherfucker hit they cycle, 12, 13, that was the age women was hitting their cycle when I was coming up. 12, 13, 14. They supposed to already had a knowledge to cook, clean, have the knowledge of raising children, helping out with children. They should be self-sufficient, know how to deal with animals.
Even back in the day, the first job for a female was a babysitter. When she's 12, 13, she's the babysitter.
Yeah.
The neighborhood babysitter is the 12-year-old, the 13-year-old.
Yeah, she learned how to take care of kids. You know, nursing, learning how to be a mother, man. Alright? You know, you should already have this knowledge already embedded in you, man. But in today's age, bro, these bitches are dumb, man.
And this is the West. This is the mindset of the West. And the West is America primarily, and then you have the Western European countries, but especially America. Alright, because you see even the kindergartens in China, they cooking on stoves, they putting shit together, they actually learning adult skills.
Like they're supposed to.
So they can be independent.
Yeah, like they're supposed to. Like he was on FaceTime with some chick. They said they got somebody going on his uncle in the back. They got some. I said they gotta be 17 and up. I ain't dealing with then they gonna say you shouldn't even feel right dealing with a 17. I said, well, in Chicago that's legal. What are you talking about? They tried to ask him, how you feel about your uncle? Your uncle want to talk to a 17-year-old? Like what?
The bitch is dumb.
What the fuck, homie? Well, it don't matter. You get with an 18-year-old to say the same thing, an 19-year-old to say the same thing.
They say the same shit
because you 30. All right. So that's just the back. Hey, get Psalms 82, and we're gonna end on that, man. Psalms 82 and 5. Homosexuality is okay. Sodomy is okay. Trans kids is okay. But Marcus Houston is called a pedophile for marrying an 18-year-old. This is an adult.
Exactly.
You're a pedophile for you being 30. You get with a 20-year-old. That's not how that works.
Nah. Yeah, they make me
Her
feel like
brain
I'm old. I'm 32. You old.
This is
Psalms 82 and 5.
This is Psalms 82 and verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth is out of course.
All the foundation of the earth is out of course. This shit is ass backwards, man. Backwards ass.
Breach.
You can sort us out.
All right. Hey, so we hope that was an edifying camp. With that, we'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwanash.
Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I like to say Kwam Yasharella.
Kwam Yasharella.
Kwam Yasharella.
Kwam Yasharella.
Kwam Yasharella.
Kwam Yasharella.
And a Bob a ball.
A Bob a ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Wow.